Hey there, it's Dave again from the investlocalbook.com blog site, and I've got a question from someone who's talking about their personal private information when it comes to signing an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, when being a buyer or a seller of a business. Basically asking, can I trust that the other party isn't going to divulge my information? Well, let's look at it from both sides of the transaction. So from the seller's point of view, they want to sell a business. And their personal private information might include the financial statements of the business. And of course, they're worried that if they share that information with prospective buyers, that those buyers might go and share that information with other people. So here's the one thing that you have to understand. The buyer is motivated to buy a business for some reason. Either they hate their job, they don't have a job, they want to expand their existing business, what have you. If they break confidentiality and tell people that your business is for sale, they might ruin your business, which would destroy the very thing that they're trying to buy to achieve their goals. Now, as long as they understand that. So when I was a broker, I used to tell that to buyers. I used to say, look, you have to protect confidentiality of this information and even the fact that the business is for sale, because this is the solution to your problem. And if you break confidentiality, you're going to ruin the solution to your problem. And that usually took care of things. I only ever had one buyer that was kind of had callous disregard for confidentiality, and I fired him. He was gone. Now, from the other point of view, if you're a buyer and you are disclosing personal information to sellers and brokers, etc., then it becomes a question of what kind of professionals are you dealing with? And, you know, one of the greatest tools that has come along in the last few years that can help judge how professional someone is a website called LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, you can look someone up and you can see how many contacts they have, and you can see how many people endorse them, give them a little thumbs up or a plus sign for different skills. So for example, if you go and look me up on LinkedIn, David Barnett, you're going to find that over 99 people have endorsed me for entrepreneurship, close to that number for small business, etc. There's a whole list of attributes. Those people have actually looked at me, they know me, they're connected to me, and they've said, yep, David is an expert in that field. So when someone looks at my LinkedIn profile and they literally see hundreds of endorsements, it's a really great way to know that you're dealing with a professional person. On the other hand, if you go and look at someone's LinkedIn profile and there are like 4 people that have endorsed them, then you have to wonder, how well is this person known in the community? How long have they been in business? Why don't they have this web of connections with other movers and shakers in the industry? It's one of the ways that you can help vet or verify if you're dealing with someone who, you know, is out there and who is what they say they are. If you're a buyer and you go to a broker who says they're connected to all these different people and all these different businesses, then there should be evidence of that online. Anyway, that's my insight into how you can know whether you can trust someone with your private information. If you are interested in learning more about how to buy a business, you should be checking out my online business buyer course, which is at www.businessbuyeradvantage.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. That's great. Don't forget, visit www.investlocalbook.com. Sign up for my email list. It's right down here under the welcome video. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.